In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to add rounded corners to a shape in Photoshop. Whether you're creating buttons, UI elements, thumbnails, social media graphics, or modern design layouts, rounded corners can instantly make your design look cleaner and more professional. I'll walk you through the fastest way to create a rounded rectangle from scratch, and then I'll show you how to round the corners of an existing shape after it's already been created. Make sure to stick around to the end so you don't miss any important tips. And if this video helps you out, don't forget to like and subscribe for more easy Photoshop tutorials. Let's get started. First, we're going to look at the fastest method, which is creating a shape with rounded corners right from the beginning. Go ahead and open Photoshop. Once your project is open, head over to the toolbar on the left side and select the Rectangle tool. You can also press U on your keyboard as a shortcut to activate the shape tools. Make sure the Rectangle tool is selected specifically, not another shape. Now look at the top options bar. This is where many people miss an important setting. You'll see a field labeled Corner Radius. In newer versions of Photoshop, you may see individual corner radius boxes for each corner, or a single radius value that applies to all corners. Simply enter the value you want. For example, try 20 pixels for slightly rounded corners, or 50 pixels for more dramatic rounding. The higher the number, the more rounded your corners will be. After entering your radius value, click and drag on your canvas to create the rectangle. As soon as you release your mouse, you'll see that your shape automatically has rounded corners applied. That's it. This is the quickest and cleanest way to create rounded shapes in Photoshop. If you want perfectly symmetrical corners, make sure all corner radius values are linked or set to the same number. You can always adjust the fill color and stroke in the top options bar as well. Now, let's say you already created a rectangle, but you forgot to set the corner radius. No problem. Photoshop makes it very easy to fix this. Go to the Layers panel and select the shape layer you want to edit. Make sure you are selecting the actual shape layer, not a rasterized layer. This only works if your shape is still a vector shape. Next, activate the Direct Selection tool. You can find it in the toolbar or press A on your keyboard. Once the Direct Selection tool is active, click directly on your shape on the canvas. You'll notice small circular widgets appear near the corners of the shape. These are called corner widgets. To round the corners, simply click on one of these small circles and drag it inward toward the center of the shape. As you drag, Photoshop will round the corners in real time. You'll see a live preview of the curve adjusting smoothly. If all corners are linked, they'll adjust together. If you want to control corners individually, you can adjust them one at a time depending on your version of Photoshop and the settings in the Properties panel. This method is perfect if you change your mind during the design process, or if a client asks you to soften the edges of a shape. Because the shape remains vector-based, you can continue adjusting the corners at any time without losing quality. And that's how you add rounded corners to a shape in Photoshop using both the fastest creation method and the edit after method. Super simple, but incredibly useful for modern design work. If this tutorial helped you, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Photoshop tips and step-by-step guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.